lesson, you just learned the different types of modeling and you understood the reason of the height issue. In this lesson, we are further going to understand the need for you to know your category. So, in the previous days, models were not so lucky and they had to be, a certain look and, a certain figure, zero figure that we as popularly, known to all of us. And the number of people who could actually get into the modeling career was quite less than today. So you are really lucky because now the modeling industry has opened up its doors to many more segments. So like we discussed the different categories, by now it is very important for you to understand and identify which category you are. So let's just say, for example, you fall into the category of high fashion and the runway modeling, and that is what you want to do at core, like the first thing. Of course, there's many other things that you can do, right? If you you can be a commercial model as well, a promotional model as well. The more the merrier. But it is very, very important for you to understand which category you fit in the best, right? And then you have to start working on that niche of yours, right? Don't forget that there were thousands of other models in the competition out there, and nobody wants less than the best, right? But then again, I have to tell you one more thing here. Everyone's definition of beauty or attractiveness is different. What might be great and beautiful for me should be otherwise for you, right? So your choices are different, so everyone sees beauty differently, right? Which is a big positive sign. But here we're not talking about the beauty, we are talking about your physical attributes and your skill that you must possess as a runway model or a high fashion model. So let's say if you have identified as a high fashion model, so then to begin with, the first and the foremost thing is for you to start working on yourself. You really have to start working on your walk. It is very, very, very important, because if you have the height, you have the looks, you have the right attitude, but your walk is like, duh, you're out of it, right? So you really have to master your work, and it seems like easy, but then a lot of people get the stage fright in the beginning, or they get the nervousness, but you see, when you get a chance, you have to make sure that you just nail it. So in order to do that, you really have to practice, and you really have to practice hard. So it is very important that you work regularly on your walk until you master it. Because also understand, when you know something so well, then even if you were a newbie and even if you're in front of those real professional people, you're not going to get nervous, because you will have faith in your craft. You will be confident, and you would know that, yes, I know what I have to do, and you're going to do it well, which is definitely going to impress them. So you have to work on your walk, you have to work on your poses. We are going to learn all of this in details in the followed up lessons, but this is very important at this moment for you to understand and start working in your niche and your category.